What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. So today is going to be a Shapeshifters Atal review. So this is a card from the first set of Shapeshifters. I did get him on loan, so I do want to try him out. So this card I actually just used on stream a little bit ago, earlier on Friday evening. This video will come out on Friday evening because for some reason the stream didn't post, and I don't want a day without content for you guys. I promise content every day. I am not going to not deliver on that. So this is going to be an Atal review. Keep your eyes peeled over the weekend for a Ferland Mendy review. That card costs about 700,000 coins at the time of recording. So I am going to be recording that tonight as well. You will see it on a probably Saturday. But anyway, so this is the Atal card. I'm not going to be putting a chemistry style on him simply because he is a loan and I only have 3 games remaining. But his stats are already so good. Finishing at 91, attack positioning at 99 on a basic chemistry style. Sprint speed is 97 and 90, or sorry, pace is 97, acceleration 98 sprint speed. So he's absolutely rapid. Dribbling is great. Passing is acceptable. And physical is not bad either. And even his defending, he can do a little bit of pressing and things like that because he has got 89 stamina and the speed to back it up. This is the squad we're using him in. We're using that Balaya. I added Kimmich into a squad here. I thought this was a cool link, this Balaya. And we just have this guy here for chemistry, although we could just put Blanc here, to be honest. One of the ways I was doing this before needed another strong link to Atal, but if you do it this way, I think we're good. We're also using Shapeshifter Atal and Moments Kimmich. So it was a pretty cool looking squad here. I think we will just leave it like this in game and let the attackers kind of roam free with a really safe midfield. So yeah, so let's get into this game. I've used Atal for 2 games. You probably saw the stats. I'm not quite sure on what they are, but we will go over them at the end of the game. That flashback Mata, I kind of regret not doing. I kind of wish I did that flashback Mata, just because he could have linked up with Fabregas. It would have been kind of a cool Premier League Spanish, ex-Premier League, I guess, Spanish midfield. You could do a lot of things with that Spanish link there too. So I kind of messed that up, to be honest with you. But yeah, so Atal starts the game. Looks like he's going to go on a little run there and doesn't. He tricked you. So tough start for Atal there, getting tackled early. I tried a ball roll, which I probably shouldn't have, and Mata almost slides a pass through as I was praising him early game, or wishing I got him. Nice pass through to Atal here, and as we said, he's got pace to burn. This fourth card just can't keep up with him. He pulls the close quarters dribbling there and does find Kimmich with a pass, but unfortunately it was a bad touch from him, so that ball pops away. He's got the pace to burn defenders, and he does it again right now. If he's onside, we've absolutely got him, and I think he is. He has a 5-star weak foot, so it does not matter if he hits on his right or his left. He was onside there. Nobody was even close to catching him. He got to that ball before the goalkeeper, even though he took the long dribble, and then another touch, in fact, and puts it past the keeper. This card is incredible. One of my great subscribers on the channel interacts with me all the time, Ben. I think his real name is Nick, but whatever. He is a great help to the channel, and I appreciate everything that he does. But the reason I mention him is because he actually asked about Atal, and he's really the only reason this is even coming out, because I probably wouldn't even have been using this card at this point if he didn't ask about it. So there's Atal finding Perisic, who actually then finds Blanc, who finds Atal. Who gets tackled by Blanc, who is literally the worst card on this team. I promise you that. Blanc into and he's just not good. Like other players have the silky smooth dribbling to like get past and out of that situation. Like pros rave about that 85 Blanc card, and I was like initially like kind of excited to get him, but he's just not very good. He really isn't, and it's disappointing. It is, but it's the way the cookie crumbles, I suppose. All right, we do cut that ball out there with Nesta. Let's look for Perisic over the top. He makes a nice run, and that is a beauty of a ball from Kimmich. Perisic cuts inside nicely, finds Atal in space, and there's no way that's not a goal. That was gorgeous, that passage of play. That ball from Kimmich over the top. Perisic takes it in nicely, and Atal puts the finishing touch on it. That was pretty. I believe he might be left-footed. He seems to favor using his left foot, so just keep that in mind if you do hit a shot with him. I'm not sure on this guy's price. We should really check it out because he is ridiculous. I did score a bunch of goals with him in the first couple of games I played as well. The problem is, just like the review that'll come out on either Saturday or Sunday, you will see a review on Future Stars Victor Osimhen. I actually recorded that review first. But the problem with Atal and that player, Osimhen, is that they're hard to link, right? Weird nations in not major league, because you do have what's his name? Neymar. That's his name. I can't quite get past David Luiz there. But you have Neymar, you have Mbappe, you have Ben Yedder, players like that. But excuse me. But even so, being Algerian, like Belaya gives a nice strong link, but it's not like you have any Algerian icons to link him to or anything like that. He makes a nice little run down the sideline there. That that pass probably was open. Instead, we find that one. And that is pretty. This is going to be a short game, folks. I have a feeling. 3-0 already. Atal's had a hand in every goal. Scored the first two. Assists the second with a beautiful little run down the edge of the box there. Down the sideline of the box there. And pushing a ball into Kimmich, into Perisic, sorry. His Bayern teammate, who finishes nicely. But yeah, on the point of being hard to link, you do have Belaya. You do have a couple other players. I suppose like Mahrez, if you want the Algerian link. Not really sure who else, but yeah, there are links to Atal, and believe me, he's worth finding a way to get into your team. He's just been great so far. He really has. And Hatabor makes a nice tackle. Belaya finds Keane. Keane finds Atal. Let's see what he can do himself here. I thought maybe he could push it past Foyth. Not in this instance, though, but Hatabor, after making a nice tackle on Sane last time, completely swings and misses. And now Owen is in the box, and that's a great finish from a great striker. This guy's back in the game, so maybe I spoke too soon. I believe that's Prime Owen. I actually reviewed Prime Icon Moments Owen. If I can remember, I will put a card, but if not, please just search the channel. Go back about a week of videos, maybe 7 to 10 videos, and he will be up there, I promise. And that was a pretty cool review. I actually lost a ton of coins on that card. But it was worth doing, worth trying him out for sure. So check out Prime Icon Moments Owen if you can. But back to Atal. I think for my player reviews, I should initiate, I don't know, implement. That's what I was going for. Implement. Some sort of rating system, maybe. So I do take a lot of data on some players, and I share that with you when I do. But when I only play a few games with a player, I should implement some sort of rating system where I can just say, okay, his pace, not 10 out of 10. Obviously, he's absolutely rapid. Nobody's really going to come close to him. In terms of his finishing, from what I've seen in these few games, we're not quite finished with this game yet, but I would say probably a solid 8, approaching 9 out of 10. If he scores this one, you get a 9, Atal. But no, he did not. I kind of expected him to hit that on his left foot across the keeper, although if I knew he was going to hit it with his right foot, I might have tried to finish near post, and that might be on me. But I'll give him a solid 8, 8.5 on the finishing. Passing is good, but nothing spectacular, so I'll say maybe a 7 on the passing. Dribbling feels really good because he's small and has that high agility and balance. Not super, super high, but high enough that he feels really quick, and that's important in players this year. So I will give him an 8 in dribbling as well, although it's a high 8, just like that shooting and finishing. Physical, despite being that small, I would definitely give him an 8 in the physical category as well. He doesn't get bodied off the ball, and because his balance is relatively good and agility, he actually it reflects in his physical. He also has good stamina as well, but I would say probably a high 7, low 8 in that category. And then in terms of defending, as a striker, it's actually a huge advantage. So even though he isn't the best defender on the field, if you include the center backs and full backs and things like that, I would still give him a 7, maybe even an 8, because if you're thinking about defending from the striker position, that's just so valuable when you're pressing. and things like that. So I would give him a really high rating there as well. And overall, as a player, I have to say like 9.5 out of 10. He's got the pace, he's got the finishing, he's got the dribbling. He feels great on the ball. He can also defend on the press. His physical is good, not great. I would probably give him a 7 on the physical, actually, thinking about it. But yeah, I would say this is a really, really good card. Sorry, it wasn't sitting up there. I realized that kind of looks a little unprofessional, so apologies for that. But yeah, hopefully you guys get a chance to try out this card. Again, I haven't looked up his price. Next break and play, I'll look up his price. He's got to be stupid expensive, right? Like over $1 million, probably even more. But the difficult links probably hold him back from being even more expensive. Because if I was gonna say like, this has got to be one of my favorite. Like, look at that. That was his high interceptions that allowed us to step in front of that guy. It didn't come to anything because I stink, but that was a scoring opportunity that he created because his defense rating is high. High for a striker. And now we see the passing, just as I talked about. Bulaya should beat the keeper there. We'll find Atal just for funsies. And he makes a nice run there again. 9 finishing. No. Definitely a high 8, low 9 finishing. Even though his shooting doesn't look that good, once you put any sort of chemistry style on it, he gets maxed out in the right stats, and he feels great. Like I've said a number of times, he feels good, and that goes a long way in terms of like how using players is for you. You can feel the difference between players. So if they feel like they're good players, they're going to play better than people that feel slow and clunky and feel like they can't finish, etc. All right, let's link up with Atal here. Another chance to show off his passing nicely. Gets it into Belaya's feet, and Belaya does well enough to keep it. Tries to find a ball into the box, and Blanc does finish. That is the one thing Blanc can do. He does finish well in the box. So kind of hoping this guy quits at this point, because I've shown you everything I need to show you with Atal here. Not a whole lot else he has to prove. He has that nice assist already, and this guy's just going to try and launch one into our goal. Has that nice assist, has a hat trick already. We'll see if we can... he created that goal even though he didn't actually have a statistical impact on it. He found a nice pass to Belaya down the wing. And he really is just a great card. We win that ball back nicely. Let's see if Atal can... Okay, apparently my guy just wants to jump over the ball instead of actually receiving a pass. It's actually not something I've really seen before. Oh, nice job, Neuer. When I initially reviewed this Neuer, I hated him. But he's actually gotten a lot better in terms of like ability to save shots and just general usefulness as a keeper. Yeah, I really didn't like him when he first came out, but now he's not so bad. So this is the next break and play. So just forgive me for a moment while I look this Atal up. Yusuf Atal striker. He's got a bunch of like cool cards this year. Got a Footmas card. He got I think his original card is like a right back or something. That's why his defending is like generally pretty good. Oi, ouch. Oh wow, he's not even close to 1 million coins. What was I thinking? You guys were probably thinking, oh wow, look at this dummy. But I did say his price would get driven down because he's hard to link. He looks great, and in fact, is he rising in price? My guy Ben said he was rising. Oh, he's rising in price. Huge. He was 400k. Oh, I wish I looked at this card earlier because I would have definitely recommended buying. He's a 5-star weak foot, can't be underestimated either. And that's obviously a 10 out of 10 for skills, or 9 out of 10 for skills and weak foot. Can't give him a 10 out of 10 because he doesn't have 5-star skills. But 4-star skills are enough to get the job done. By no means doubt that. So we are going to look for Atal here via Hatabor. Nice little fake shot there by accident. Perisic, oh, we were keeping the ball nicely in the box there, but nothing comes of it. So when he came out, he was 539. Then he was as low as like 530 or 430. Sorry. Wow, big buy at 430. Even now, if you can get him anywhere near like 500k or below, if you can find a snipe or something like that, absolutely seems worth that to me. Look at that. Oh, I was about to compliment him. A little bit slow on my part to take the shot there. But hopefully we can get him one more opportunity here in this game. This guy hasn't like given up by any means. He is still playing for sure. And he did score a goal on us, so can't knock him too much. Bulaya gets the ball here, finds a man in the midfield, and he is free and clear down the wing. So let's see if he can get anything done here. We do have a man on the far wing that we try to find, and we find a pass back into Atal. That would have been so nice, but the pass wasn't very good, unfortunately. Let's see if we can win it back here. Yeah, so what's he going for right now? 516. I think he's probably still a buy at 516. I don't see any reason why most of these Shapeshifter cards won't continue to go up. They are probably the best batch of cards that's been released in the game other than Team of the Year. Headliner was very good as well, but like I think overall these Shapeshifters, because they've made changes to like skill moves, weak foots, not just strength of weak foot, but they've made changes to strong feet. Like this Ronaldo, right wing Ronaldo that came out today, actually got changed to a left-footed player, which is kind of crazy. Like, I know it messes with the realism of the game, so to speak, but like just giving the option to have like these different kind of players is super, super cool. So hopefully you guys agree and check out some of these Shapeshifters, particularly this Atal. For this price, I have to say this is an absolutely great deal, as him and Bulaya link up. Maybe we back it down to an 8 on the finishing. I wouldn't expect him to finish there, but I can't give him a 9 not finishing chances like that. You know what I mean? So, should we try and find Atal here? We do. Let's see how the long shots look. Oh, he is playing again now. Long shot. Oh, that was disgusting. Atal heard me. He said, I want a 9. Okay, you get a 9. How do I not give you a 9 for that? That was awesome. Let's look at that again. It was so pretty. And it bounces out of the goal after, too. That was so nice. Give me a replay. Oh, it's goal line tech. Goal decision. Oh, no replay. We'll watch that one at the end because that was nice. That might go in the goal compilations. I record goal compilations for like, you know, at the end of the year, I'm going to come out with like my best goals and stuff. That was on the list. Let me tell you, that was nice. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this Atal review. He really is a great player. And we are playing in the weekend league. So, you know, this is competitive. Whoops, that was my bad. I didn't finish the fake shot there. But yeah, for 516K, I'm telling you, I might go buy this card. He's good. He's good. And again, he can't be undervalued. The defensive aspect he brings to your team. If you like to press high up the pitch, and even if you like to defend, like he's gonna do a job back there. So let's real quick check out that goal again, because that was just gross. So 10.0 rating, which doesn't happen all that often. All our attackers did well. Actually, everyone on the team did well. 4 goals, 1 assist. 5 out of 7 shots on target, 15 out of 16 passes completed, 16 out of 23 dribbles. Although he feels better than that, I could probably overuse him, as I say in almost every player review. But yeah, let's look at the match highlights here. They better have that goal. 87-minute goal. Okay, so we get a little space, nice fake shot, beat the defender right outside the 18, bang, over the goalkeeper. 5-star weak foot. I don't know if that is his weak foot, but either way. And that is just nice. Beats the keeper. Allison puts it in just an unreachable spot. Did that hit the post too? That was crazy. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's going to be it from me for today. Big recommend on Yusuf Atal's Shapeshifter card. Be on the lookout for more videos coming up this week, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Thanks. Bye.